Hey Miles, what's up? Welcome to the interview. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really grateful. Thanks for the opportunity. No problem, all right? Don't even mention it. But I do have a concern. Is that really the shirt that you decided to go with for this interview? Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought it would show like my fun, eccentric side, you know? Right. Okay, yeah, sure. Anyways, so as you know, Jack and Graham actually live in Las Vegas. And as I'm aware, you actually live in Washington State. Yes, that is correct. So I guess the question is, would you be willing to move? Of course, I'd be willing to live there as soon as I possibly can. All right, well, that's a great start. We can definitely work with that. Now, they are looking for someone with finance experience. So I guess my next question is, what do you bring to the table? Well, I love finance. It's been my number one hobby and interest ever since I was 15 and I just started learning about stocks. Now I'm 21 years old with over $18,000, which really just goes to show that I'm committed to learning about the stock market. And in my spare time, I love just analyzing companies and finding new ways to invest. I also have 3 credit cards, so that's another plus. On top of that, I've held jobs since the age of 16, pretty much steady, and I'm actually getting a degree for finance, so it all lines up. All right, we get it. You're a big nerd. Nobody cares. I'm not the one wearing fake glasses. You think these glasses are fake? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? These are legit, okay? I bought them. They're Gucci, bro. Let's be honest. You can't even see out of them. I can see out of them just fine. Well, if you're so confident, then how many fingers am I holding up? Look, I'll answer, but just for the record, this is ridiculous, and I want Graham to note this. He's asking questions to the interviewer, okay? That's not how this is meant to go. Now, I do know the answer because I'm very smart and sophisticated, as you can tell, so it's 11. It's 11 fingers. No, it's 4, because if you click the link down in the description, Webull is going to be offering you 4 free stocks when you deposit your first $100. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 2 now, but regardless, besides the point. So obviously, you're going to have to know some stuff about YouTube. So what do you know about YouTube? I've been on YouTube for over a decade at this point. I watch it more than TV. I watch it more than movies. So yeah, and I've actually been editing and making YouTube videos for over 10 years as well. All right, that's good. So what do you make? What do I make? I make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. But on a serious note, I've had 3 channels on YouTube. One from when I was 10 years old and I was making Lego stop motion videos, editing with Windows Movie Maker. One when I was 14, making gaming commentaries, editing with Sony Vegas. And now I actually make finance videos on my channel and have been uploading since September. Anything from stocks to credit cards to even a montage of Graham getting mad at people. Link in the description. And yeah, so I definitely have some experience with YouTube stuff, Photoshop, editing, the algorithm, all that good stuff. Looking at your channel, I noticed there was a lot of inconsistency in the uploads and the frequency of them, and obviously this job requires a lot of consistency. So what's going on there? That's a valid criticism. The biggest issue recently has been school. It's just been taking up a lot of my time. I mentioned earlier I'm getting a finance degree. I'm actually in my last quarter as we speak, so I will be graduated by mid-March. So that will definitely free up a lot of my time once that finishes, but I am also working at the moment, which has just left me with not as much time as I would have liked. Ah, you're working. So where do you work? This is very important to know because I actually work at Domino's as a delivery driver, and I know in the application they were saying they needed someone who can drive. So yes, I can drive a vehicle legally. I guess my last question is, what ideas do you have for Graham? How can you provide value to the team? You know, he's definitely a million times more successful than me. Yeah, you can definitely say that again. Yeah. So anyways, I think a really good thing he could do is maybe interact with the subscribers even more on a more personal, intimate level, like make a series where he reviews people's budgets or their portfolios or just something of that nature. I've got to actually give it to you. That's not a bad idea. That's a pretty good idea, but I do have a bone to pick with you. You haven't mentioned 20-cent iced coffee once in this entire interview. I think you're a fake fan. I thought it would be kind of cliche to bring up, you know, I thought it would be generic that everyone would be doing it, but if you want proof that I'm an actual fan, I know that Graham's favorite meal from McDonald's is 2 double cheeseburgers. He loves aquariums. Jack's favorite artist is Rex Orange County, and they talked about their biggest insecurities on the podcast. All right, so what are your biggest insecurities then? Mine are actually pretty similar to Graham's. I can't grow facial hair. I'm short. I think about how alone I am in the universe and how everything is a social construct and that nothing I do in the end will even really matter. I also don't really have a symmetrical face, so there's that. Alright, well thanks for replying, but I don't think you're gonna get the job. I pour my heart and my soul out to you, and you tell me I'm not gonna get the job? Yeah. What could you have been writing about me? Like, seriously, let me see that clipboard, okay? I just wanna see, because if Graham's gonna see it, it's gonna be kind of important what you've written down. Fine, then take it. You didn't even write anything. You're a terrible person. Like, where did you even get that from? Oh my god. You wanna go? You wanna fight? It is on, okay? Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Believe it or not, but I can't actually edit my clones to fight, so sorry to disappoint. But I thought I would just pop in here real quick and just say a few last words. I just wanted this video to show that I'm always willing to put in the extra effort when other people aren't, and I'm always willing to go that extra mile, and I'm always committed. That's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. And just show that I am comfortable and confident in my own abilities when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to finance. That's not to say that I know everything. I'm obviously younger. I still have a lot to learn, especially from you guys, but I do think that I have the passion and the drive for it. And that doesn't mean that I'm above all the small jobs as well, okay? I'm willing to do Jack's laundry. I'm willing to clean up Ramsey's litter box, get food, whatever you guys need me to do. I realize how good of an opportunity this really is, and I'm really grateful. Like, honestly, I would do this for free. That's from the bottom of my heart. Like, you guys, seriously, that's just such a great experience. You guys seem like lovely people. I would love to work with you so much. You can't even believe it. Because when it comes to the finance industry, it's really kind of boring. I have a creative side to me that I feel like could really reach its full potential if I came and worked with you guys and hopefully provide some value as well, you know? So if you want to reach me, hit me on Instagram at keepthechangeYT, or you can email me at pleasekeepthechange@gmail.com. But I just want you guys to know I would be 100% committed, always passionate, and always enthusiastic and ready to learn what I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it.